Let me congratulate you on solving yet another thrilling case. I mean, you should really start writing books now. Incredible. I mean, who would have thought that the plantation owners would be culprits?
Brilliant. Mr. Wilkins, everything is written in the history. That's the key. And I speak from personal experience. And the piece has not written, you have to be someone.
Very well said, Inspector. So, shall we get you a new case then? Well, I know that you've seen many cases, Mr. Quinn. But this case, strangely, is the worst case I've ever seen.
Worst? I was told it was only a triple murder case, sir. Believe me, I have seen way worse.
Oh, Inspector, that is what it seems from the outside. As you just mentioned, history. Well, that is where the case of Valenia starts. You see, Valenia has a history which reveals that there have been several murders of politicians, city councillors, public servants, and on further investigation of the victims, they were found to have cases of bribery, corruption, and many more. Wait, what I really feel is that even though our country is a free nation, a republic, Valenia still shares a feeling of autonomy in this.
I did not see this coming. I guess I'll have to go through past reports then. This case is clearly more than just 3 murders. But why did you say autonomy, sir?
You see, from the very ancient times, this city had very strict laws and regulations. Very strict discipline. In fact, its central monument still serves as a sign of punishment for those who do not follow the laws. They call it the Statue of Disgrace. Mr. Quinn, what I really feel is that the people of Valenia are taking law in their own hands. They are deciding who the culprits are and are executing them, just like the old times. Well, this is obviously just a theory, but...
So this is a case of anarchy then?
Yes, indeed. You must also note that during the ancient times, when our great nation was burning, Valenia was as calm as ice. Crime rates were low, like always. Crime rates are always low. How? Why? Something is just not right about the city. But then I must warn you, Inspector. Times are really dangerous. One wrong step, you might just end up dead.
Do not worry, Mr. Wilkins. The strange case of Valenia is something I take as a challenge as well as a responsibility. I will get to the root of this problem.
Very well then. Let me introduce you to your assistant for the case of Valenia, Mr. Philip Everett. Welcome, Mr. Everett. This is Mr. Darrell Quinn, as you already know. A young chap like you needs to learn a lot from a man like him. Anyway, I will leave you two gentlemen to discuss about the case. Good day, gentlemen.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I have been a very big fan of yours. I follow all your cases. The case of Sergeant's Villa, the case of Old Thailand, and
of small talk. Save it for some other time. What was your name again? Philip, is that right?
Yes, sir. Philip Everett.
So, Philip, did you study the Valenia case?
No, sir. I haven't studied the case yet.
Then I don't understand. Can you explain it? Why you are showing me your yellow teeth for such an irresponsible act?
I'm sorry, sir, but I was assigned the case just 2 days ago.
2 days. 48 hours, 2,880 minutes, and you did nothing. Look, Philip, I have a reputation for God's sake, and I am in no mood of letting that reputation tarnished by the actions of some immature officer. Have I made myself clear? Another irresponsible act, and you are out of the case.
Yes, sir. I understand. This won't happen again. I promise.
Very well then. Tomorrow we shall be heading straight to the crime scene. The city councillor was killed near the central monument in the heart of the city. There, we shall be meeting Mr. Carl Gentic.
Carl Gentic. And who will that be, sir?
Carl Gentic, the curator of the Isaac Delhart Museum, the City Museum of Belania.
Why the curator, sir?
To know about the history, to learn about the city in its true sense. Very well then, Philip, the Belania case starts tomorrow at 6 a.m. I hope you won't be late, so pack your bags and research. That is a must. Belania, here we come.
The two men research and inspect the facts of Belania all night. Next morning, they leave for the adventurous trip as they reach the crime scene.
So this is Belania. Tell me, Philip, what does Belania mean?
The Great Mountain, sir.
But I didn't see any mountain on our way up here. Then?
Well, sir, there's no physical mountain present. But the people here used to call the king, or Brazil of Sarzelas, the Great Mountain of Valor. Hence the name, sir.
Good. Very good. I see you have done your research. I'm impressed. So this is where the murder took place. Where's the body?
In the local morgue, sir. It has been kept safe for the investigation. Also, sir, the local police reported that they did not find any other evidence other than some blood stains on this statue. The blood stains are believed to be of the victim.
And who was the one to believe that the blood stains are of the victims? Maybe of the culprit. How do we know? Get the blood stain samples for the DNA testing right now. And where is the curator? Has anyone seen the curator?
Curator has a name. He has a name. It's a very man of Sarzelas.
The waters!
The royal mark called Lake Granted. Rearrange the letters and you get
Carl Gentic. Wow. That's quite an interesting way of introducing yourself. I'm Donald the Chief Investigating Officer of the triple murder case. And this is my assistant, Philip
Everett. Philip Everett. It's a pleasure to meet you. I think that is the...
Mr. Philip. Let's keep our gossip for some other time, shall we? Mr. Gentic, we actually needed some help in getting some peculiar historical information of Belania.
peculiar. And may I know why you knowledgeable men of your town are interested in knowing our peculiar history?
Do I sense a tone of sarcasm in your voice, Mr. Gentic?
I don't know what you mean by sarcasm. I prefer to call it language.
Very well, then. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that the crime rates of the city is so low? Are people here of some other breed?
We aren't people. We are Sarzelians. And I really don't understand the problem with your government. They are unhappy because the crime rates are low. What is wrong with them? Do they want the crime rates to be higher?
First of all, I do not like the way you call it your government. It's our government. Yours and mine. And you certainly didn't answer my question. Why are the crime rates so low here? The neighboring states are waiting in their crimes. Why is Belania so clean?
Because crime is not just a word, it's a sin for us. It is betrayal. It is disregard to your land, to your people, Mr. Quinn. Do you see this statue? Do you know what it symbolizes? Once there was a king, and he's still here with us. King Ehsaas, the most brave, the most wise. We still sing songs of his bravery, his valor. But when the angels are prancing in joy, can the devil be far behind? There was a traitor, a warrior who the king cherished. But the warrior joined his hands with the enemy. He was a part of the conspiracy to destroy the kingdom. One thing I must tell you, Mr. Quinn. If you really want to understand Volania, you must go for the songs and the rhymes. The nobles have written every truth, every line in the songs of Volania. Praise to the land, to the people. So the king ordered to execute him in the most brutal way. And make a statue of his to remind the people of Volania, dare not to break the law. Or else, the consequences would be brutal, fatal. There stands the statue we claim. There stands the statue in shame. While in this fire, cold as a flame, the stars and laws of hope prosaic. Below, 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 the hills, the waters, and the door. For here and everywhere you go, the law of land thou follow. Alone, the filth shed vengeance not alone. For insights of God replenish the soul. The sins thou commit, devil behold. Vengeance for the wrongs thou praise. The statue of disgrace.
Your king must have been a great man. You want to remember him. He actually wanted some information about the royal family of King Ehsaas. Is anyone of the royal bloodline still alive?
Aye, the last of his flesh is still alive. And then the royal blood will be gone forever. Her Excellency Princess Delilah is still here with us to protect her people from the devils.
Mr. Gentic, it's us, the men of service, that protect you from your devils. Fine then, we would like to meet her tomorrow. Do inform the royal guards or whoever it may concern. I request.
Where are you gentlemen staying tonight? I must warn you, times are dangerous. You must keep yourself safe.
We thought to stay in a nearby motel, but now that you have mentioned it, it makes me wonder. Is someone a threat to our lives, Mr. Gentic? Is someone gonna harm us?
When the clouds get darker and your only hope starts fading away, who do you pray, Mr. Quinn? The lords or the gods?
I didn't know they were any different, are they?
Oh, they are. They most certainly are. Guardian Diaz. Patience, this is not your government. This is the royal court of Volania.
And you, again, you referred it as your government. I should arrest you for your anarchist thoughts.
You may capture me, but cannot clip the wings of my soul.
Enough of this.
Aha! You are the nanny then.
Where is the princess? Who's she? Oh. Philip Everett. This
is the worst Sardinia I have ever.
You speak English? But the local police has been saying that.
Gentlemen, the local police have been I wonder if everyone in the kingdom you come from are as stereotypical as you are.
We do not come from any kingdom, Your Majesty. We are from the capital. We are actually here to have some information about one of your ancestors, namely Lenaria, or may I say, Queen Lenaria. Could you tell us something about her?
Well, I suppose I She was the most kind queen Valenia has ever seen, or it ever will. Well, it surely would. She defined grace and elegance. She was the wife of King Obrazek. But I do not understand. Why do you need to ask me? I am sure our honorable curator must have told you that the songs and the rhymes will tell you.
There is a need, Your Majesty. Didn't she die a fatal death?
It was tragic. She was mine. After the death of King Obrazek, the clouds of terror came on Valenia. The neighboring kingdom declared war. We lost everything. Everything. The filthy king of theirs wanted our queen, Lenaria. She couldn't let that happen. She couldn't disgrace the royal blood. She and all the servers of the queen set themselves on fire before the enemies arrived. They preferred death than the touch of that filthy king. There was a song. I remember some of the lyrics. She was thrashed by her rule. The sky, the moon, the stars. The saviors of the land was her born. Was her born into ashes. Those who throw them for healing has risen from the ashes. Lenaria, oh the royal queen, Lenaria.
Fascinating. Okay then. The death of Lenaria was truly a tragic incident. However, as you mentioned, Did King Overzek have another wife?
Never. Never. It is a sin in Valenia. It was. It is.
Then your majesty, please explain me. Saurav, the son of King Overzek, was born after the death of King Overzek. And Lenaria killed herself in fire. Then, how was the child born?
The songs and chimes have answered to all your questions.
Forget about the bloody songs, for God's sake.
Mind your word, Mr. Quinn! Mind your word, Mr. Quinn! You shall not speak with a majesty with this language, or else you will be thrown out of Valenia.
Mr. Gentek, we'll see who gets thrown out. Your Majesty, we went to the museum last night. There is a royal painting of Prince Saurina's wedding, in which guess who? Her mother Queen Lenaria is spotted. I guess that people can walk in Lenaria. Or will you now accuse me of turning blind eyes to the miracles of Valenia? There is a tomb for each and every member of the royal family, but not of Lenaria. Why? I'll tell you why you can't answer my questions. Because there is no Lenaria. Didn't you just made her up? Quite a poet though. Didn't try actually.
Enough! That's enough. I won't let you disrespect my ancestors in my royal court.
I will respect your kings and queens, Delilah, only if you can get your facts correct. But who am I kidding? How can I expect was only 90-year-old princess to remember her facts? Because obviously she has lost her mind.
One more word and I shall rip your tongue apart. How dare you speak to a majesty with this language, with this tone of yours?
Mr. Kentic, I am the chief investigating officer. No one tells me how to interrogate. No king and no bloody queen. Sorry, princess. We didn't come here to take fake history lessons from you. We have come here to arrest you. We charge you with anarchy and forcing and involving people to take part in criminal acts. We have proofs that you were seen partying after the death of city councillors and chairmen. Since we do not live in a kingdom anymore, we have all the rights to call a lawyer on your case. A royal guard, maybe. Take her away.
Police can't hold a
The sins thou commit, O devil, behold.
What is she saying?
Vengeance for the wrongs thou raise, the statue of disgrace.
Tell him I need to meet him right now. Can I get a cup of coffee? What?
There is something you need to know.
What? Oh, tell me about it.
Mr. Philip was murdered last night.
What? Are you kidding me? How and why? Why wasn't I informed?
He was murdered in front of the statues. He said he was found some clues and then he went to investigate them. But in the morning, he was found dead. Carl Ginty was there. He said not to worry. He said that the winds are changing and there is revenge in the air.
Do you hear yourself? Who are you working for, me or him? Revenge is in the air. Carl Ginty. Oh my God. He killed Philip for a single queen. Am I going to be next? Do you know where to find him?
Probably near the statue, sir. Shall I come with you?
Huh? No, no. I need to finish this myself.